I just can't afford. Hey, happy Tuesday. How is everyone? Come on in. Let's have a very candid conversation. It is what it is, honey. Let me tell you something. And this is something that Baby Girl said to herself that she would never do. But the way the YouTube climate is set up, and the way that everything has unfolded, let's come on down here and talk about it. Hey, Ashton, how you doing, baby? Come on in, baby. It's time to have a very candid conversation. It is. Because I feel like TRG, hey, babe, what's going on, boo? Hold on 1 second. Where is my vape at? Okay, here we go. Hey, TC, what's going on, mama? Now, listen, y'all. I was just over there listening to Rita. Hey, T. I was just over there in Rita's chat, right? And I agreed to do an interview with Pizzaro. I did. Any question that she wants to ask, Bama Girl is willing to answer at this point. Because I feel like this. When a motherfucker betray your trust, and when they come and tell you what to do, Toya, when it comes to you telling them your innermost personal secrets, and then this bitch come out and call themselves exposing you, oh, I got a real problem with that. I got a problem with that wholeheartedly. I really, really do. And so I feel like talking about it, because what you would never do is be able to, yes, Hills, what's going on, baby? Q Rob, yes, hey, Maverick, what's going on, baby? At the end of the day, there is a story to be told. And from my point of view, it's going to be told how I see things and how things unfolded for me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jay, what's going on, baby? How things unfolded for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on anybody else. I can't speak on QB because I don't know what's going on, in his mind. However, I will say this: the secret that was supposed to be between her and QB were not motherfucking secrets. I should not have been privy to the fact that QB was dating Fresh Prince. That was none of my motherfucking business. Oh, they were wanting to keep that shit a fucking secret. Okay. Hey, Bama Rays, what's going on? Oh, it's your birthday? Yes, you about to turn up? Hey, guess what? I'm going to have a drink on you. Hold on, let me pour it real quick. Hold on, baby. Because you know I got some on deck. What I got today? Let me see. I'm doing this old strawberry Smirnoff. That's what I'm doing. And I'm taking it straight, no chaser. It is what it is. Straight, no chaser, baby. So listen, when it comes down to that relationship, I don't know about. But when you talk to somebody and you swear them to secrecy, right? That's what it's supposed to be, secrecy. I can remember conversations that were had, and statements that were made saying, okay, now, Bama, girl, I'm not going to tell nobody. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to and turn right around, wait till Mad Day and talk about the shit that she claimed she wasn't going to talk about. See, that's what I'm talking about. What to do, so Bum? Girl, you allowed in here? Girl, stop it. Stop it. You are allowed, honey. Yes. Unfiltered. How you doing, baby? Let me tell y'all something. When it comes down to secrets and people saying that they're going to take shit to their grave, baby, ow, just Bambi dope. What do now? I just Bambi dope. Hey, babe. That's my boo right now. Hey, Bambi. That's my boo, baby. Girl, I saw your live earlier. You talking about something. Y'all ain't got but 1 hour. No, the hell, you ain't putting people on the timer. You ain't putting people on the time around here. Girl, I know I cackle. hackled. Okay, Debonair, that's my boo right there. That's my boo. Shout out to Debonair. Yes, you in the clouds. I don't want to be blocked, Miss Claudia. You know, you don't have to worry about being blocked. But I'm gonna tell you why. Because at the end of the day, your opinion is your opinion, boo. And if you go against whatever I'm saying, it is what it is. Shit, I'm not right. You know, in all instances, everybody does not have to agree with me. Hey, Granny Love, everybody does not have to agree with me. As a matter of fact, I welcome the pushback. Give it to me. Give it to me. It is what it is. I can handle it. Give it to me, baby. If you don't like what Bama Girl said, baby, go ahead on and just say, Bama Girl, you full of fuck shit. I don't believe it. I ain't going. This is my opinion. And it is what it is. And we're going to move on. And we still going to get along. We are still going to get along, period. Now, let me tell y'all this. It said, okay, it was said, okay, Rita said that Pizzaro wanted to do a interview with me. And that's fine. That's fine. Because at the end of the day, at this point, it's been months now. It's been months. Baby, when I get ready to say what I'm going to say, people not gonna like it. They not. Let me just say that shit right off the bat. People are not going to like it because anytime you get ready to talk about another person, exactly, Leah. I'm entitled to my opinion because it's mine. It's mine. And who the fuck gonna stop me from talking? Hey, Nurse Shay, who the hell gonna stop me from talking? No, man, because the last time I checked, this was my motherfucking mouth. It was my platform. If you don't want to hear about it, bitch, don't watch, don't listen. It's very simple. Your resilience and forgiveness is impeccable, right? You are a child of the Most High. I am, and your day of vindication is nearing. Okay, thank you, TC. Thank you, boo. Free thinker. Yeah, I love that name, free thinker. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: when I was a part of Baby Nation, um, it wasn't so much as it was a go along to get along. That's what it was. It was a go along to get along. Because at this point, and let me be very, very transparent and very, very honest, I didn't want the backlash, period. I didn't want the people that said they rock with me to unsubscribe from me. But on today, up on today, March 30th, I don't give a fuck. I don't care anything about that shit because of okay, because of something this minute will cause you to not support me, not, take back your subscription or whatever. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not going to give a fuck for real. And that's on God. Baby, that's on all of my eggs. It really, really is. I'm not going to give a damn. She said she blocked. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead. Hey, Dolomite. Pizzaro said she blocked. Granny Love, you going in. Granny Love, you are going in, honey. Let me go over here and see. Let me see. Because Pizzaro, I don't think you blocked, boo. But let me check. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me go into my YouTube studios and see what the hell going on. Let's see. Let me see. Content, analytics, dashboard. Let me go to settings. Okay, community. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Here we go with this damn list. This damn block list. I'm gonna go in here and block everybody because this shit right here, uh-uh. It's nerve-wracking. It really is. I'm looking. Hold on. I'm looking. Baby, this block list is something serious. Hold on. Let's see. We're scrolling and scrolling. Wait a minute, who the fuck blocked Chica? I might just have to drop the link. Because I see a lot of people in here that used to say that they supported Bama Girl, honey, and come to find out they didn't. Okay, I don't see it. I don't see where she's blocked. I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking. I might just have to drop the link. And then she hit it from there. Okay, see, I don't see it. Okay, let me just drop the link. Hey, C Velocity, what's going on, boo? Okay, Pizzaro, there you go, babe. You can hit the link. Hey, Maverick, what's going on, babe? Who, Granny? Who you talking about? That's why I went ahead on and just dropped the link. Hey, Sunshine, what's going on, baby? Mimi, check your face holes. What's going on? Mimi, let me tell you something, bitch. I enjoyed that damn weight loss, the weight loss vlogs you've been doing. Get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it tight, bitch. Amen. I am not mad, boo. Let's see. Okay, I done dropped the link, y'all. Rita, hey, boo. Let me see. Where the hell is my damn remote at? This TV too damn loud. Silky Black, hey, boo. Miss V, yes. You going back to the clouds, V? Gone up that girl. Hold the skybox down, boo. Hold the skybox down. One of the mods may have two. Well, I posted the link, so she should be able to just hit the link, and we could go ahead on and get it popping. Jay, okay. Miss B Town Hester, hey mama, what's going on, boo? Let me tell y'all something. There is nothing worse than a person that claimed that they were on your side to turn around and then stab you in the back. Y'all, that shit right there, let me tell y'all something. When all of this shit unfolded, now I will say this. What to do, official D spot? Yes, ODS in the building. How you doing, baby? But when it came down to her going in on me and then lying, this bitch came up with a whole narrative talking about I asked her for some motherfucking money. Bitch, that's what we not gonna do. Bitch, I ain't never asked you for a goddamn dime. You regular ass motherfucker. Get the fuck away from me. What it do now? Hey, mama.
Hey,
Oh, there you go, baby.
how was everything?
What's going on, mama?
I'm good. So you ready to talk?
I'm ready to talk, girl. Let's get it. Let's go.
Okay. So when you found out the video, when you were told about the video when she went off on you, how did you feel?
I was turning people down. What'd you say, baby? When I found out what now?
When she drugged you and she said those things about you on her video that she deleted, how did you feel?
Well, see, the thing about that is, I never heard the video. I did give, I got my Cliff Notes version, but I did not hear the video. And they were saying that they were telling me, okay, bitch, I supposed to be lied about getting burned, which is a motherfucking lie, because her and Key God Squad stood in the room with me, and I showed both of them my fucking war wounds. So I'm like, oh, this bitch on some fuck shit.
Oh, so before we get into that, what made you like attracted to Bay Nation? What made you gravitate towards it?
Well, I will say this. In the beginning, like when she first came on the scene, right? This is when I was supporting her. When we were sitting out on the balcony and she was having her, cigarette and coffee or whatever. This is what attracted me to her. And I'm like, okay, well, damn. And let me just say this. She sent out the representative first. The representative is what showed up first. And that is who attracted me, the representative, not her herself. Because this new day person that we seeing nowadays, baby, I would have never. I would have never. Period.
Who is the representative that you speaking of
It
that
wasn't the
introduced
person that we're seeing now. The representative is the person that pulled you in to support this person, to go to bat for this person because you felt like this was a real ass bitch. That's what you felt like. You felt like it was a real ass bitch. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember being on my morning med passes and listening to the videos, and I'm like, damn, this is a real ass bitch. So of course, I myself was like, well, damn, let me go ahead on the rock with her because the shit that is being said, in my opinion, was what was real.
when did you start looking at her sideways?
I to be honest with you, 2 years later. Now I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you. 2 years later. Now when the whole thing happened, when the friendship between her and Tracy D went down, I'm like, damn. Well, if you turn on Tracy D, bitch, what the fuck make me think that you're gonna be loyal to me? So at that point, I'm looking like, this shit ain't right. It's something about this shit is not right. And that's when I started giving the old mean side out. So I'm like, hell no. And I can tell you how many nights I sat with her 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning crying about the situation that was going on between her and Tracy D. Because
Okay.
other than that, it was like, okay, yeah, you got this content creator saying this shit, you that country that this country content creator and that content creator saying, oh, this bitch that. But in my mind, I'm like, you motherfuckers just hating.
So why did you ride with her and say Tracy D was wrong then?
Because I felt like she was right. You know what I'm saying? I felt like
You
in
felt
that
like
moment,
Five was right and you didn't
huh?
look at it from both standpoints,
No,
is
I
what you
didn't.
saying?
I did not. I didn't look at it from both standpoints. I looked at it from, okay, you know what? You right, bitch. She hurt your motherfucking feelings. She won't answer the phone. This, that thing, and the third. I'm like, well, girl, just go over there. Just pop up. Do a whole pop up. That's what I told her. I said, do a whole pop up, girl. She can't deny you when you just pop up at the motherfucking house and find out what the hell what's really going on.
Why was you crying?
Why was she crying?
No. Some of the people in the chat want to know why was you crying, so I just wanted to ask that question for them.
No, I wasn't the one that was crying. I was the friend that had the shoulder to lean on while she was doing the crying. While she was like, you know, I'm hurt. Why is it that she's doing that? You know what I'm saying? It was like you had lost a loved one. For real, for real. It was like you were grieving the friendship.
Do you ever feel like you could tell Five she's wrong?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And
And
if
I
you
can
do
tell you
believe
how many
that, would
times.
you tell her she's wrong?
Yes, because I would always give. Well, I would say, well, Father, do you think it's because of this? Do you think it's because of that? You know, what's really going on? Because in that moment, she didn't even know. She didn't even know what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying? Tracy D was like, "Fuck you, kiss my ass. I'm not fucking with you no more," and she couldn't accept that. And so me, being the person that I am, I'm like, well, do you think it's because of this? Do you think it's because of that? What do you think is really going on? And in between the tears, it was like, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is.
So do you think that what Tracy D told you was truth? Do you feel like it was some truth to what Tracy D was saying when they fell
Definitely.
out? And did you
Definitely.
see it coming? Did you see it coming as well as did you see it coming with you as well when everyone else like us have been telling you that's how she is. She can't keep friends and this is what she do because you can't be successful more than she is. There is no way that's going to happen. So did you, see it coming for Tracy D in yourself?
I did not. I did not. Truly, I don't know what the fuck Bama Girl was thinking about. I should have been thinking about, well, bitch, if she could do Tracy D like that, what the fuck make you think that you're exempt? But I wasn't thinking about it like that. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about on the standpoint, well, damn, Tracy D, why you not answering your motherfucking phone? What the hell going on? If you have an issue, let's talk about it. I didn't ever think that it was gonna be like she was gonna flip out on me.
Well, you took
And then
five
not only
sides,
that,
so that's
not
why she
only
did what she did.
but then flip out on me and then lie about the shit. See, it's the lies for me. It was the lies for me. This bitch no motherfucker will. I never asked her for a goddamn dime. That's on everything I love. Never have I asked this raggedy motherfucker for a dime.
So
And
that
she
was the
knows
whole
that.
lie. Okay. So was you crying? I mean, was you listening to Five cry at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
or were you
Yes.
crying at 5?
No,
You were
no, no,
listening to
ma'am.
Five. So
She
Five
was the
called
one.
you at 5 in the morning crying?
Yes.
And what was she crying about?
Because she didn't know, because she was hurt behind the whole situation that was going on between her and Tracy D. And she didn't have any closure because Tracy D was like, fuck you, I'm not talking to you. Fuck the whole situation. I don't have no words for you. And because she didn't have that closure, it was like, okay, I'm just out here dangling in the wind.
So
Asia,
did you
hell
ever
no.
So was it a lie when she said that you drank a lot because of the allegations? She said that your husband beats on you.
And that's a whole nother thing. Let me tell you something. When it came down to, especially when I was hospitalized with my burns, that was my very first boyfriend. He's the one that did that shit, not my motherfucking husband. See, so that was the lie. I'm like, you know what? It's girl. When have I ever told you this nigga has ever raised a hand to me? Never.
So what are your thoughts on the vacation money?
Um, Honestly, I don't have any thoughts on vacation money because I paid my damn money and I received it back. So at this
Oh.
point, I don't have an opinion on the vacation money. Um, they told me that she returned all the damn money. Okay, well then if you return all the damn money, kudos.
So was you surprised that she turned on you?
Actually, you know what? I was genuinely surprised because especially when you know she inserted all the extra lies. See, it was that at that point I'm like, who the fuck is this person? And where the hell did they come from?
My thing is, why would you think that she wouldn't turn on you if she fell out with Tracy B? And Tracy B said that she used 2-5.
She did. Tracy
And,
D did.
and 5 said
Because
that too.
Tracy D did. She did introduce me to Five Babe because I had done a video and she was like, okay, you need to go over there and listen to this person because she is really windmilling for you, right? And so I didn't feel like, because anything that I have ever said to her,
Hmm.
I didn't ever feel like it was newsworthy. But because I know and I see now on the back end of it that you use people's lives and their truths as you use it as a weapon and you decide to weaponize it and try to shame them when the shit don't work when you're dealing with somebody that don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but my thing is, though, Bama, you didn't see that when she just out the blue turned on Mother?
No, I didn't. To be honest, I did not. I didn't,
So that
and I'm
means you
just gonna
didn't do
tell you the
your
God honest
research.
truth. I did not. No,
So you were just following her blindly.
girl, it was like, okay, because when you put it on a scale and you get to rationalizing the pros and the cons, there were more
Hmm.
pros, in my opinion. There were more pros than cons. And so because of that, I'm like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck everybody turning on her? Why the fuck everybody going against her? Hell no, she the underdog, especially when it comes down to this sector of YouTube, when you got all of the content creators coming at you. So I'm like, well, damn, what the fuck going on? Let me ride for my bitch. Let me ride for her. Because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers really don't know. When in actuality, Bama Girl really didn't know.
When she went off on you, why did you forgive her so easily?
Because one thing about it, and we had a behind the scenes conversation, and I'm like, well, damn, you said all this shit, and trust me, I didn't hear it, but it came back to me. It got back to me, everything that was said, everything. So when it came down to, I asked her, I said, but damn, is that truly how you feel about me? I mean, really, for real? She was like, no, Bama, it's not, but I was going to use what everybody else was saying about you to hurt you. Well, in order for me to be hurt by the situation, I got to care about it first. And I didn't give a fuck. For real.
Well, do you think by her saying that to you, that was more of her manipulating you into believing that as to why you forgave her?
And I will say this because when I say that someone is a friend to me, I take that shit to heart. I really, really do. And when it comes down to, if I ask you this shit, I'm going to take it for face value. If you say, well, no, that's really not how, that's really not how I felt about it. That's really not what I meant. I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead on and do the right thing and forgive you first until you show me something different. And honestly, it took what, 2 weeks for me to see something different. And Robbie said, why did Didi Loop come for you? Because of her, their relationship. Because if you remember, at that point, she was still a moderator. She was still her moderator. So let me see. So Bomb says, so let me see, how does she feel about Fire releasing their combo and then blaming Q for recording it? Well, see, we already know that was a whole bunch of bullshit. That was bullshit. It really, really was. Because if you think about it and you listen to the videos that were being put out at that time, her moderator is the one that said, I want to know who is releasing my content. So see, that lets you know that she was the one that recorded the content. She's the one. Let's see. No, Tina, me and QB, no, we don't have a relationship. We don't talk at all. And I feel like this: for you to have so much to say about Bama Girl in a negative, and it shows me, trying to show me in a negative light, I don't have any more words for you ever in life. It is what it is. And maybe that's a character flaw of mine, and I got to work on it. But bitch, once I say you dead to me, bitch, you dead forever. Dead is dead. For real, for real. Dead is dead. No, exclusively, I did not know that it was being recorded. And see, that lets me further know people are not, who they genuinely say they are. Why the fuck did you feel the need to record the shit? For what? I'm trying to figure it out. Why would you record a backstage conversation that went on between, it was me, Q, Friday, and oh my god, 5 and Blue to Five. Blue to Five is the one that recorded the shit. Cause she was like, okay, I want to know who dropped my content. Let me see. ODS said, how do you feel about QB video last night? Well, I feel like this. And in all sincerity and honesty, I feel like QB was hurt behind the situation, but at the end of the day, you've already heard the rhetoric. You've already heard it. And you should have been offended from the word go, not now. You should have been offended. Right, Rita. And you know what? When you sit back and look at things, um, in the interim, when you sit back and look at the shit for what it is, it's like, okay, you know what? This bitch right here is really psychotic. She's psychotic. I have never been able to deal with the crazy. Working in the hospital, working in the nursing homes, bitch, I could never deal with the goddamn crazy. Because I don't know what got to go in the room to give you your medicine to fight your ass or whatever. So I could never deal with the crazy. Hold on, let me drop the link for it again. Right, free thinker. I agree. I agree. Jasmine, what are you talking about? When are you going to pay people back? Pay people back for what? What are you talking about? Pay people back for what? Right, Toya? It's right. When you make a conscious decision to record a conversation or whatever, You have to think about the motivation behind the recording. That's what you have to do. What is the motivation? What are you thinking about? What are you trying to accomplish by recording a conversation?
I'm back.
Okay, boom.
Okay, why did you make your acceptance video first instead of making her apologize first?
I don't. You know what? I don't know the order in which it happened because if
Hmm.
I accepted the apology, we must have already had the behind the scene conversation.
So y'all was taking it for the views.
We were doing what, babe?
I say so y'all was taking it for the views.
No, not at all. Especially not on my behalf. Because, like I said, if I accepted it, we had already had a conversation behind the scenes before I accepted it.
Mm. Also, if you didn't care, why did you go on stereo and talk shit
If I didn't care about what?
about what Fada and Sean them said about you in club chat?
Oh, them motherfuckers did to me too. But at the end of the day, when I went on stereo and I was talking to the lady, as she was asking questions, when you
Mm.
have a moment to sit back and think about the things that have transpired and the order in which they transpire, it's like, well, damn, maybe I never should have accepted the apology because it wasn't genuine. And that's where my mind was in that moment.
So when you were set up with the whole situation, right, with
Mhm.
when with Sean and them, was it because you heard their Zoom meeting when
Definitely.
they talked about you on Zoom
Oh,
when you found out
definitely.
when all this broke out?
Yes, absolutely. Because at the end of the day, you niggas sit up there holding whole Zoom meetings about Bama Girl, bitch. And if that's the case, and that's how you really feel, you didn't have to go behind the gates of Zoom. You could have came straight out on YouTube and said that shit. So at that point, I'm like, fuck all you niggas, because that's how you really feel.
Wow. What's one thing you say during Babe Nation scenes that you disagree with?
What now? What now?
What would you say during your Babe Nation experience that you disagree with?
At this point, and you sit back and think about it. Like me, I had to sit
Was
back and
it
think
the
about it.
controlling, being vindictive?
It was like, okay, it was what she would like to coin strategic commentary. When the strategic commentary is straight lies anyway. That's what it's based on. The lies, just to keep people talking, just to keep your name trending, just to have people coming over there to your platform. That's how I feel about it at this point.
So when the QB took up for you over the whole D Ramsey thing, how did you feel when Five told him to like bow down?
No, girl. Really? See, I didn't even know about that. I never knew that QB took up for me as it pertained to D Ramsey.
No, you didn't.
Girl, what happened?
What was you?
Girl, what the hell happened?
So you didn't even know that QB and D Ramsey had a little back and forth with one another.
Now I heard about the kerfuffle, but I didn't listen
Yeah,
to
but
it.
that kerfuffle was over you.
Shut
That's
the
what it was
fuck up.
about.
Girl, shut the fuck up.
Girl, you need to do your research,
Girl,
girl.
listen. I don't listen. When I tell y'all, I do not be down here listening to these motherfucking videos. I really don't be listening to these videos. I don't. And at the end of the day, you are telling me something that I'm like, what? The fuck?
Mm.
Oh, Rita
Did you
said,
feel
yeah, he
like
did.
she?
Girl.
Did you feel like she was lying at the time? Did you feel
Who?
like I was lying at the time?
When she said what?
When she was talking about the things I guess pertaining to the Caucasian, the stuff that we were saying about her. Do you feel like she was lying at the time when all
I
this
did
was
not.
happening, when she had all these beefs with everybody?
I did not. I did not feel like she was lying at the time. And that's God unsure. I did not feel like she was lying at the time. But then let's keep in mind, I'm going on what's being told to me. So if it
So
was
what
a
did
lie,
did you think it was her doing her strategic commentary?
to be honest, I felt like vacation was a go. I felt like we were still going to go to Chicago,
Why
honestly,
did you feel like that?
because there was never a conversation that was had that contradicted the fact that we were still going and we were still moving forward.
So when Club Chatman did come at you, was you surprised about that?
No, ma'am. No,
When you
ma'am, I
first
was
heard
not.
their Zoom meeting of them dragging you?
I did not. I was not surprised, and I was not bothered by it either. Because when you set a stage and have people, trying to hold them accountable and meet a certain standard, you have
Mm-hmm.
to also consider the past behaviors.
But why
And that's
was you
what I
cool
did.
with them then? If
Huh?
damn it, if you knew all this, why was you cool with them then?
Because at the end of the
Why
day,
I
with
would say
all the
I would phrase it like this. Why did you think that they were cool with you?
that because that's the way it was presented. It was presented to me as if they were cool with me, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
because I'm going to take people on the face value until they prove me wrong, that's just what
Yeah.
I did. And it took 2.5 seconds for them to prove me wrong.
Oh. Did you watch other people's videos or only 5 days videos?
I didn't even watch hers.
So
I
when you
didn't
was
watch
coming out
hers.
here defending for her and stuff, you were just told these things. You didn't go and see the video, see none of the videos
To
to
be
form your
honest,
own opinion.
to be honest with you, I did not. I did not go and seek out other people's videos. Hell, I barely even watched hers. So at the end of the day, because I mean, a person can only stand for so much drama in a day. So when it came down to, okay, whether people were coming for her, whether she was lying about situations or whatnot, see, at any given time, we were having backstage conversations. We were calling each other on a regular. So because of what was being said and how it was presented, I'm like, I don't need to go over there and listen to them niggas. I don't care.
Bama, they saying that I'm muffled. So can you drop the link and I'm gonna come in and come back out? I mean, go out and then come back in.
Okay. Okay, Rita.
Drop the link.
Okay. Right, Dolomite. I did not watch the videos. Listen, anything that I have been told, anything that I claim to know, it all comes second hand. And I will say this, the people that were telling me are nothing. Me myself personally, I can believe what they're telling me because nothing about it. The people that have ever told me anything have always had my best interest at heart. They've always had my back regardless. And for anybody to sit and say, well, they're bone carrying, you didn't hear it for yourself. Yeah, you're right. I did hear it for myself, but I believe what the fuck they told me. I really, really do. Right, free thinker. Right. I don't need to go back and research shit. For what? Why do I need to go back and research the shit? It's not going to ever be my first thought. to be like, oh, this motherfucker lying. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have developed a relationship with the person. You're not gonna think, oh, well, damn, this bitch lying. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you're gonna think, especially when you've already coined them as your homegirl. That's not the first thing that you're going to go to. It's just not. Regardless of who says what. That's not the first thing that you're going to run to. You're going to take whatever they're saying as face value. Okay, boom.
Okay, how do I sound now?
Oh, you fine to me. I didn't hear the muffled. I don't know. I don't know what the chat is hearing, but I didn't hear the muffled.
Yeah, they said I had a muffle, so I just wanted them to be able to hear me a lot more clear. So am I still muffled, y'all? If anyone else would like to come up that you allow, Bema, they
Hmm.
can as well.
Okay, let me drop the link.
For anyone who wants to hit the link.
I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna talk about it today. Oh, we're definitely gonna talk about it.
Yeah, you might as well get it all off your chest. Say how you feel. I also want to ask you, when you went to Orlando, how
Uh-huh.
was it? How was
It
it
was
when
cool.
you was there?
It was cool. It was all cool. As soon as I walked in the house, it was cool. It was nothing but love. And like when Friday see me, I walked in the house like somebody said they're looking for Bama. Here she go, baby Friday. I'm a broke her goddamn ankle trying to get over there to hug and wrap her arms around me. That's just how it was, and I felt the love. I did. And when QB saw me, baby, I felt the love. When Rebel saw me, I felt the love.
So not one time do you felt like people, at least in Club Fat, was coming at you? Not one
Absolutely
time did
not.
you think that?
No,
You don't
ma'am.
think they was talking
Absolutely
about
not.
you?
No,
So what
everybody
made you
embraced
wanted to jump? So what made you want to jump on Jay Dunn and
it. Let
risk
me tell
going to
you,
jail when you know she calls the police?
fuck that bitch. But let me tell you this. At the end of the day, because I'm going to tear that motherfucker head clean off her shoulders. And she know it. When it came down to, because remind you, it was that whole incident came right off the cusp of her calling herself dragging me and releasing all kind of photos of me. So that shit was still very fresh. So when I walked down the stairs and seen that motherfucker, oh bitch, it's on. Let's go.
Hey,
Did
sis.
y'all plan to jump her?
Who? No, no, ma'am. Because it
So it's
wasn't a jump situation. It really wasn't. And I don't know who came up with that whole jump narrative. That was never the case. Because I ain't need now motherfucker. I knew what I was going to do. I didn't need not now motherfucker in my goddamn corner. It was what it was. Because one thing about a fight, it ain't going down but one or two ways. Either you're going to win or you're going to lose. But at that point, I didn't give a damn.
Hey, Bam and chat.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey,
Mamas. Hey,
Mama.
Joy.
Hey, I'm just up here for moral support, sis.
I
Hi,
got you,
everybody on
baby.
the panel. Hi, Pizzaro, baby. Hi,
Hey,
Joyce.
hello.
hey
Right,
Tracy
Dolomite.
D.
Now,
Mm.
Dolomite said SB came up with that narrative,
Baby, yeah.
and that was a complete
And
and
your
utter
husband
lie.
asked you, did you have any panties?
Did I have what, Mama?
Me. Huh?
Exclusively, not
Your
at
auto
all. So
messing
you
up.
weren't against Jay Dunn
I
due to
can't hear
five?
y'all.
No. What
Wait a
the
minute.
issues that I had with Jay Dunn, baby, that was Bama Girl against Jay Dunn. They ain't had shit to do with five, babe. That was all me.
Well, did Jadon call the police when she seen y'all trying to jump her?
Yep, she sure
Okay, can you
did.
hear me now, Bama girl?
I hear, baby.
So what? So when she called the police, what happened?
It was all sideline. So whereas it was like, okay, we've already put, you know, we've cleared it all. The police is not coming, yada yada yada. And I'm like, okay, cool. And remind you, if she was that afraid, bitch, do you think, okay, me, myself personally, if I was that afraid of a motherfucker, do you think I would have been able to rest and sleep good, worried about trying to see if a motherfucker finna kick this goddamn door in on me? Hell no. Toya, you ain't shit. Toya talk about, I just wish you would have body slammed that bitch J Down. Baby, I was trying to get to her. I was trying to get to her, baby, because see, I saw red. When I found out that motherfucker was up in that goddamn house, bitch, hold on. Let me slip this goddamn moon on and fly my ass down these goddamn stairs. I feel like I had wings on. Hurry up. Let me hurry up and get down here. That's what that was about.
Did y'all sleep in front of Jada's door? And then after that question, if anybody else got anything to say, y'all could go ahead.
Girl, hell no. Ain't nobody sleeping in front of nobody's bed. Girl, when I went to sleep, I was upstairs in my motherfucking room, just like everybody else. Girl, no ma'am. Ain't nobody sleeping in front of nobody's room. But they already knew that they was dealing with a scary bitch. Now, Joyce, did anybody sleep in front of that motherfucking door?
No, we was
Period.
Period. That and jump the hell out. Bring your butt back.
I'm not up here to the people in the chat. I'm not up here to my babe. I'm up here to support Bama.
Pizzaro.
Hey, I've been up here since all the stuff started going down. So I'm not up here to drag Phi Babe. I'm up here to be supportive of my sister. For real, for real.
And then you know what, Joyce, just to even speak to that.
I like the way she said that, because that's exactly what this person didn't want for Bama Girl to receive. And that was support from another sister.
Exactly.
She likes vision.
Right. Love it. Get off on it. Have a whole climax to it.
And that's why I was more so hurt behind the situation with me and Bama, because she would more understand Wild Walk Play than anybody, because, you know, in her conversations, I could see that she was a fair person. But of course, when you out here windmilling, you know, you riding for somebody that you support.
Yes.
Even when you know that they're wrong. Even when you know that they're wrong.
Girl.
It's just like when you got a kid, okay, and you know your kid out here in these streets doing dirt and doing fucked up shit. And then when the police show up, my baby wouldn't do that. You know damn well you got a menace running around out here in these streets.
Okay.
But he was a good kid. Oh no, baby. He was out here murdering people.
Period.
So I get it. Like, you want to be that support to the person that you ride for. I get it.
And Tracy,
that's why I didn't.
You know that's what it was. It's all about the support of the person that you ride for.
Yep.
Win,
you gonna overlook a lot of shit.
Draw. Win, lose, or draw. That's just the way it is.
Be willing to overlook a lot of shit, but just know that it's gonna always circle back around and be some shit that's gonna hit you. See, that's what I didn't understand at the time.
Yes.
That's what I didn't understand at the time. That this shit was gonna circle back around and hit the fuck out of me.
Right.
Now looking at how it was affecting and hurting the other people.
Yeah, because in
that's
the moment,
realization that I had to come to. Yeah, you're not thinking
in the moment. Right, but in the moment, you're not thinking about that. You're not thinking about how it's going to affect the other person. That's your least concern.
Yep.
You don't give a damn.
When you're dealing with that wolf, honey, and she's clothing,
yeah,
and you don't see it. Oh yeah.
You know what?
Because baby, Charity is a wolf in sheep's clothing.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Exclusively, you're right. Exclusively says,
Oh, that shit
at
out.
what point do you ask yourself, why is everybody coming for the same person? Everybody else can't be wrong saying the same thing. And you know what? I am notorious for saying that shit. Everybody not going to tell the same lie. Everybody is not going to tell the same lie. But at the end of the day, when you riding for said person,
Yep.
you gonna make that shit make sense in your own mind.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is,
Did you
just
ever?
like with QB, your feelings don't matter to her. That's what people don't
Right,
understand. Your
right.
feelings don't matter to her. That's why she can do the shit that she do, because she's not thinking about your feelings in the situation at all. So I don't know what he was thinking about. This ain't the first
Girl.
time he had his feelings hurt by her.
Mm, 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 mm. But you know what? And I will say this. Now, as it pertains to me and my forgiveness, okay, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt the first time. But bitch, the second time is fuck you for life. You dead to me. And that
Yeah,
just is what it is.
yeah, yeah. You just gotta be able to walk away and not look back.
And not even look in the river mirror. Fuck them bitches.
Mm-hmm. And
That's just the way it is.
not even be willing to give a second chance. And that's sad, because you know, you do want to give people second chances. You do want to see if they don't, you know, look at the error of their ways and get it together. You know.
Tracy did hell no, because when you turn the guy, when you look in that river mirror, bitch, and you turn your motherfucking back, you like fuck that motherfucker. I ain't going. You like fuck that nigga. I ain't going back.
Fuck you, bitch.
Hell
I'm
no.
gone. Fuck
It
you, bitch.
wasn't no
I'm
second
out.
chances for you. So
Whoa.
stop it. Stop it. You know damn well you ain't even look in the
It
river
was like
mirror.
it was like I was escaping from prison.
Oh girl. Girl, you could you imagine that past?
I have a question. I have a question. Do you think Rebel Son is gonna be neutral in this whole situation, or do you think he's gonna pick a side?
No, I do. I think he's going to be very neutral. See, Rebel, we have a conversation. We have a whole relationship behind the scenes. Rebel, Rebel is staying out of it.
So that's the smartest thing he can do. I would.
Yes, he is
Mhm.
completely out of it.
But now I'm sure he got some choice words or an opinion about
Well, I
that
will say
bullshit ass
this:
interview.
Rebel don't hold his tongue when it come down to me. If he feel like I need to get cussed out, he do it.
Mm-hmm. I know. I was saying. I wonder how Rebel felt about that interview that she did over there with her brother, speaking about the
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
because that didn't just affect QB. Okay, like I
yeah,
said, I wasn't just speaking on QB's behalf. I was speaking about my loved ones and my family and friends that are gay, that was
yes.
being associated with animals and the worst of sins.
But Tracy D, let me ask you this: how in the hell would you get on board or be in agreement with those disparaging comments when you are
Mm-hmm.
part of the community your motherfucking self?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You got
Exactly.
to make that shit make sense to me. When
Because
you
people
are a
out here
part of
living
the
a lie.
community yourself,
That's right. That's right. Living a lie.
huh?
It's the cover up. That's what they do in the churches. Hmm. It's the cover up.
Girl, please.
Yeah.
Do you
How they
have
operate.
anything that you regret, Bama? Do you have
Huh?
anything that you, do you have anything that you regret?
At this point, not really, because all of it is a lesson learned. All of it. And
I
some
do.
things,
I got regrets.
things, and what do you regret, girl?
Not leaving sooner. Hmm.
Okay, can y'all
That's my
repeat
regret.
that? Did y'all say that she does like females? So if she does like females, why does she come at the gay community like she does then?
That was my question.
She's fighting the demons within.
That was my question.
Baby, she tussling with them demons going on in that head. Tussling with them.
Baby, I'm talking about kung fu fighting. Kung fu motherfucking fighting.
You know why, Pizzaro?
Okay.
Because gay
If you
people
have
that can live
anything you would like
freely.
to say, you can hit the link.
Pizzaro,
Go ahead. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead.
you said, why does she come for the gay community so much?
Yeah.
Because she can't live in her truth.
Period. Juicy talking about where is the lesbian receipts? If it's a lie,
Yeah, I was
she
going
told
to
it.
ask, how do you guys know that?
If it's a lie, she told it.
So she
You
told
ain't.
you to this?
Girl, I mean,
And
they
that's if
not
it's a
paying
lie.
attention. They're not paying attention.
Y'all better look.
That's
If
the
it's a
So y'all,
problem.
lie,
that,
People
she
be
told it.
overlooking
so
shit.
And yes,
do
Pizzaro, to answer
you,
your question, yes, that was told to me. So see, if it's a lie, that
And
I'm lying behind what she said.
anytime you fantasizing about somebody's breast that you ain't never seen, it's some tendencies there. It is what it is. You fantasizing about somebody's breast that you ain't never seen. Then to me, I see all the signs.
Mm.
That just tells me that you wanted to see them, baby, and you wanted to lick it like a cone.
Not looking like a cone. Yes. All up on the areola and the nipple. Yes.
so have any of you ladies talked to TV since this incident happened?
No.
No.
I have no words because from what I understand,
I don't
him
got nothing.
and damn what the fuck her name is, Unique P had a whole lot to say about Bamber.
Baby, Unique with P around this motherfucker running them up. Okay.
And because of that, it's like, well, fuck both of y'all. At the end of the day, what you
Fuck
mad
both
about?
of you.
Why in the hell you got so much to motherfucker say?
What somebody did to you? Not a
Right.
But
damn
do you
thing.
think she sat out behind the scenes with QB and talked about you, Bama?
Huh?
Do you think she sat behind the scenes with QB and talked about you?
Definitely. Definitely. What make me exempt? Nothing.
I said anybody could get it.
Anybody can get it.
But why do you think that club chat came at you the way that they did when they
And,
was
and
supposed
that's
to
what
on
I
your
would
back?
love to know. That's what I would love to see. That's the $1 million question. Because when you insert yourself in other motherfuckers' business, what was the rationale behind it? What was the reason? For what? When wasn't
If
nobody
you
even mentioning y'all ass.
So would you be willing to ask them this face to face, like as far as on a on StreamYard, or do you just want them to make a response video to that?
I already know what it is. I don't need to ask them shit. I already know what it is. It was the whole inserting yourself and shit that didn't have anything to do with you for me. That's what it is. Okay, now we all know down here on YouTube, yes, people come out and say different shit. You are going to do a damn response or reaction video. Cool, do what you do. It is what it is.
Well, how
So
did you feel about?
you telling me in your response or reaction video how the fuck you really feel. And it is what it is.
Did they try to invite you back to the show?
Nobody reached out to me personally. But I will say this. That is not a show that anybody wants to see. Especially if I got to go in there on guard. If I got to walk into a place on guard, that shit ain't gonna turn out nice. It's just not.
So was the show like a real production type thing, or was it more of a YouTube production type thing? Do you
No, it
actually
was a
think
real production.
the show was
It was
going to be
a real
picked up?
production. It was.
And do you think that it was going to be picked up? What are some things that happened there?
Well, I don't know if it was going to be picked up or not. I don't know. I don't know that part. But the
Is it
whole
TV? Is it TV worthy? Is it TV worthy?
no.
Is it like Primetime Network worthy?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Not at all.
So did Find D Ramsey hook up?
No. They didn't. And everybody was thinking that was the two people to couple together, but no, not at all.
Did y'all smell any fish in the air?
Did we do what, babe?
I said, did y'all smell any fish in the air?
Girl, shut the fuck up.
She
Hell no,
always
we
got to
smell no
slide
damn
some little
fish.
shit.
I smell some fish because I ordered fish that night, girl. Stop. Pizzaro ain't shit.
Yeah.
Other than that, I will say this. All of it is a learning. It's a lesson learned. It's a lesson
Yep.
learned. You know, you have to sit back and be able to laugh and cackle at the shit because it's really comical at this point. It's comical.
And you ain't never too old to learn. You ain't never too old to learn.
Exactly. And because of that, girl, you have to sit back and find the humor in it. You really, really do. Because when you're dealing with people, different personalities, and these caricatures, and these people that send out as their representatives, honey, you don't never know who the hell you gonna come in contact with. You just don't.
And a whole lot of shit could have went down and happened if a motherfucker was scared of jail. I'm scared of jail. I'm scared of prison. I ain't never been. Okay. Ain't never
Okay.
been in handcuffs. Don't ever want to go. Okay.
Okay.
But if I was
Period.
one of them type of bitches that didn't give a fuck, oh baby,
Well,
a
I will say
whole lot
this.
of shit would have went down by now.
Listen,
By now.
listen, Tracy. I know what it feels like to be in handcuffs. When we were training to be a correctional officer, baby, we had to handcuff each other. But that ain't no shit that you aspire to not that type of bondage, bitch. What you not gonna do is put me in the handcuffs, bitch. No.
Oh no. I love my life, and I'm not trying to go to jail for no retard. Okay,
Sharona, no, I
for
didn't
no
smell any
bum
bacon,
bitches.
baby.
No bum bitches. If I'm going to prison, I'm going on some more in-depth type shit. Okay.
Hey,
Period.
Bama.
Not for no lying ass bitch on YouTube.
Deidre wants to know, can she come up? Can you drop the link for Deidre?
Okay.
She can't. I don't see her in the chat. It's
I don't either.
blocked or not, but yeah.
I didn't even see her name on the block list though. But there go the link right there.
And all why that shit was going down between me and Charity. All why that shit was going down with me and Charity. I was thinking to myself,
who was the two people that was
they have
together
no
then?
idea.
Girl, stop Pizzaro. Stop it.
What she say?
You ain't gonna
What she
call
say?
me? What she say?
She talking about who was the two people that was together.
She want intel.
Okay. She was
Exactly. She might as well
calling me.
Wait, hold on. Okay, let Bama girl know that Kidney Lady P is live now, trashing Bama, calling her thirsty for room. Bitch, you don't tell me who the fuck to bring. Hold on. Y'all hold on just a minute. You don't tell me who the fuck to bring on my motherfucking platform, bitch. The only thing you
I
need to be
didn't
worried about is
come over
taking
here
your
and hit the
stinking ass
link.
down there to the motherfucking kidney bank trying to see if anybody can donate your raggedy ass to motherfucking kidney, bitch. Don't fuck with me. You always love to holler about your ass from Florida, bitch. Bring it. You can't with your sick ass. Shut the fuck up. Fuck that motherfucker over there talking, bitch. I'm talking about what now? I'm looking for what, baby? Let me see. I'm thirsty. Bitch, hold on. Because I know motherfucking well, ho, at the end of the motherfucking day, bitch, I can always find me something to drink. You the one got to monitor the shit that you drink, bitch, because your ass can't motherfucking drink any goddamn thing you want without you sweating like a big ass beluga whale. Shut the fuck up and find you somebody else to play with, you raggedy motherfucker. Find you somebody else. I'm not it.
Ain't she being thirsty right now trying to get views? I'm just asking real quick.
Period.
Somebody want to know, is D Ramsey a man?
Hell no. I don't know. I do not know. Hey, Demetra, what it do, DD? What's going on, babe?
Hey
Hey,
everybody, hey Bama, hey panel, hey chat.
hey, Bama girl. Hey, everybody. I'll go mute. I'll wait my turn.
Yeah, I was asking for the link in the chat. Yeah, I dropped it. I don't know if I'm blocked in the chat or what. I don't know if y'all can see me. But I wanted to come up here real quick just to say Bama girl. I'm sorry, that's habit. I'm sorry. Bama girl vlogs. I just want to say I'm so glad to see you come out of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Yeah,
don't matter what me and you got going on or whatever. You get what I'm saying? I
yeah,
just wanted to see, like, even when that shit was happening and the tide was turning against you, it don't matter what I beef with you, whatever our shit is. I never like to see nobody just try to decimate and try to tear down somebody's whole goddamn platform. And so
girl.
even when y'all was fighting, I was still gonna root for you just out the goddamn strength. And so I'm just happy to see you coming back, doing your thing, realizing because sometimes you can be blind to shit. And I know firsthand when you recognize when people for you and against you, it can be kind of hard and devastating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
So
Cause
I
girl,
was
I
just,
will say this, Demetra, you know you was up there wearing my ass out, girl. Demetra was up there wearing my ass out, y'all.
yeah, but it was mainly because, you know what I'm saying, like the feeling you feel when you support somebody and then mutually support somebody, then somebody turn on you and then try to change everybody's mind about you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, now it's an experience you done had too now. It's a hurtful goddamn feeling. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, God dang, you think people support you and you don't know it's just because of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not getting into all that. I just want to say I'm glad to see you recovering from it. I always rooted for that because I wanted you on here so I can fight you again. Now we ain't got no fight now, but I
Not
definitely
round for
need
round,
you to
pound for
be here
pound.
for whenever we feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to
Yes,
say, you know, and anybody need to open their eyes. You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody that you know you don't agree with what they saying, you can't just support them just wholeheartedly and blindly. And like I always
Mhm.
say, you can support somebody, but you ain't got to support everything they do. Sometimes you
right.
gotta fall back and just shut the hell up. And that don't mean you gotta say, "Oh, you lying," or "Oh, you know, question them." If you don't, if that's your friend, why would you do that like that in the open? But at the same
Because
time, you ain't got to put your support behind everything people doing, especially if it don't line up with what you believe. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I
Yeah.
wanted to
right.
say. You know,
Well, I know this.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I'm saying. As far as friendship goes, people always talking about you can't make connections down here on YouTube. You can really make genuine connections on YouTube. But it's these motherfuckers that don't know how to be a friend,
don't know how to be a friend. Don't look at
and that's
the
what I get from it.
situation from
You
your
don't
point of
know
view.
how to.
Hmm. When all about you, though, you don't see nobody else. You don't see nobody else. And like I said, people that do shit like that,
Stacey
you
D,
got to
you
be
messing
careful of
up.
that.
You going in and
You
out.
going you going in that
You going
boo.
in and
oh,
out.
I thought that was
Going
my
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
phone.
Queen sit high. Hell no. That motherfucker can't stand Lady P. Can't stand her. While she over there windmilling, girl, find you somewhere to belong. That's what you do. Dee,
Hey,
what's
hey,
going on?
hey, Bama girl. Hey, Bama
Hey,
girl.
boo.
How are you? Hey,
I'm good.
thank you, Joyce. Thank you, TC. I've been in your chat, but obviously you can't see me, so I don't know what's up with that. I got my receipts, you know I do. But anyway, I just wanted to let Robbie on the rails know to he can click my link anytime. If he have any questions regarding Gigi Darling, he can ask me. This has nothing to do with Deirdre Helena.
Oh, Robbie, that was a public service announcement, baby. She said you can ask her.
I'll go on mute. Thank you, Bam.
I mean, she came up here to say that because
Look at Social Bone talking about leave Robbie B.
Uh,
Girl, let me tell y'all something. Y'all already know how it is when it come down to this chat now. People
uh,
can say what they want to say.
Robbie B mentioned me. I show up anytime anybody say my name. That's all I got to say.
Well, no one says your name, so
Yes, he did in the chat. I'm not talking to you, Pizzaro. I came to on Bama's channel.
well, my name is in the title, so regardless
I,
if you're talking to me, we're
I,
not
I,
we're not talking
this
about
is
that. We
Bama
haven't even
Girls
read
platform.
that person's
This
comment
is
on your
Bama Girls
picture.
platform. And shout out to
Yes,
you, Bama Girl,
it.
for doing this on your platform. Make your coin for you and your royals.
That's what she's
No
supposed
problem,
to do.
boo.
Get her clicks and her views.
Because basically she's just answering old shit, because if you knew your shit, you would know this is old, but it's okay. I'll go on mute.
You lie. You want me to unblock your page, baby? What is your name, boo? Because it can't be you
Yes.
lie.
All you have to do is put in hashtag class coach. They can do it later. I'm up here now. You do your business. I'll wait.
Wait for
Oh,
what?
okay.
Exactly.
Let me see. The one and
Okay,
only.
I
Ooh,
don't understand what is the purpose of her just
Tony Montana. Let me search for Tony Montana. Let me see.
in Cole's world.
But I mean, you know what? In all actuality, coming out and having a real conversation, about the shit that was really going on behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, a lot of the shit that is presented on YouTube is all for the shock value. It's all for the shock value, and and I will say this: when it came about with QB, yesterday, I didn't believe the shit. I really, really didn't, because I know how these motherfuckers get down.
Well, do you think that you should have just been looking at other folks' videos so that you can get both sides instead of just, you know, believing everything that I said?
At that point, because I was a supporter of hers and not everybody else's, I didn't, to be honest, I didn't feel the need to. I really, really didn't. I was supporting my girl in that moment. And I felt like, even though she does strategic commentary just to get motherfuckers talking, that's what it was. It was some shit that was put out there just to get people talking. Now, I will say this: if there was ever a mega troll, oh, she's it.
That's interesting.
Hey, please, I'll see what's going on, babe. That's how I
Did
feel
y'all
about
come
it.
up with lies behind the scenes together?
Huh?
I said, did y'all come up with lies behind the scenes together?
Lies?
Yeah, together.
No, no, absolutely not. Nothing was manufactured. Everything that, as far as I'm concerned, it was supposed to be genuine. Nothing was thought out. Oh, girl, we're going to do this. Oh, girl, we're going to say this. Just keep the people talking. No, 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 no. It was never that.
Is there anybody you think will leave the nation if they knew how she talked about them behind the scenes?
Girl. Huh. Girl, yes. But I will
So
say
there's
this.
a few of them, huh?
I will say, oh, it's more than a few. Oh, it's more than a few.
Yeah. So she just was talking to you about a lot of stuff that was going on.
Right.
And this was
And see,
with
that's
her
what I'm saying.
subscribers.
That's why I couldn't, it was like, damn, bitch, have you forgot every damn thing that you told me? Whether it was the truth or a lie. Whether it was the truth or a lie, bitch, you said it. Lady P, why the fuck you got your ragged ass over there talking about me, bitch? You trying to be motherfucking relevant when motherfuckers can't even stand your stinking ass. Done talked about you from the roof, from the tip of your head to the sole of your motherfucking foot, bitch. And you over there talking about me, ho. At the end of the day, you don't want it with me. You don't want it. You always talk about you about this life, you about that life, bitch. You ain't never met Bama girl in real life.
Am I
Sit
still muffled,
your ass
y'all?
down somewhere. Sit your sick, weak bladder ass and got down somewhere, motherfucker. Go somewhere and try to piss, bitch. Impress me. Go somewhere and try to piss. If you can't do that, shut the fuck up. Tracy D. Tracy.
Am I still breaking up?
No, you good, boo.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you. Am I still muffled?
No, you fine.
Okay.
What you say, baby?
Oh no, I was just asking whether I still muffled, but your sound is good.
Okay, it's back. Okay.
Exactly, Rita. Done talked about her motherfucking ass in the worst way. Done always talked about how she would never be accepted. Always talked about how she went shit trying to get somewhere and chase somebody around for clout. Bitch, if you don't get somewhere and sit down, if you really knew how motherfuckers felt about your stinking ass, you wouldn't be over there running your motherfucking cum catcher. That's what you wouldn't be doing. But no, a simple-minded bitch like you, that's what the fuck you resort to. But I'm not impressed. Because I know how motherfuckers feel about your stinking ass in real life.
Was that
Do
you,
you
Nickel?
think do
Yeah,
you
you
think
nickel P
SB
girl.
has do you think SB has five best interests at heart?
Hell no. Now you got jokes. Now there you go with the jokes.
Ah! Yeah, I'm being serious.
Girl,
Because
no
baby,
But
ma'am.
why
Hell
but
me,
no,
but
you,
no
why do
let
ma'am.
me
you
tell you
say
something.
that?
Me, you, and all of Babe
But why do
Nation
you
know
say that?
that. The answer to that.
Well, why y'all say that though?
Listen, we're going to see how all this shit unfolds between her and QB and their response at what they got to say back down in the Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. We're going to already know what he gives.
So you believe they setting her up?
For failure.
Mm-hmm. Doing a good
Do
job of
y'all
it
believe
too.
that's why? But do y'all two believe that's why QB just came out and said what he said in his video yesterday?
Well, let me just say this. I believe that QB is genuinely hurt. If it's not staged, let me say this. If it's not staged, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I believe he is genuinely hurt behind the disparaging shit that was said. And whether she said it or not, she was in agreement with it because she didn't go against it.
And she said that 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 interview that she did with her brother was amazing, and that she liked that he came up on there and told the truth. So she backed everything that he said. She agreed with it. She said he told the truth about it all.
Why she hit delete? If that's how she feels.
Who you talking about? You Nickel P?
Yeah.
Girl, that weak bitch, that weak bitch would never hit this motherfucking link. Let me see what her balls at. Let me see. Do them balls hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Let me see.
Cause she, you know what she doing? She got her stupid ass over there trying to tell QB that he ain't hear what he hear.
The fuck?
That's what she's trying to do. That's the same shit she tried to pull on me. Can't y'all
Girl,
just
you
talk
ain't
about it?
stupid.
Can't y'all just let it go? No, bitch, because it's gonna be another time that this same shit is gonna come up again with the same
Period.
person.
Right.
And it will happen.
And listen, I feel like this, he's already excused the bad behavior. He done did that shit enough. Now it's time to say, no, bitch, hold on. I ain't going with that fuck shit you talking about.
Yeah, she's sitting her stupid ass over there because she like abuse. So she's basically, I can tell you right now, she's trying to make him feel like They need to talk about it. And it ain't what it is that he heard. He don't listen. She said it, her brother said it. They both agreed. They're both on the one accord with the things that they were saying, how they felt about it. And like I said, why are you asking a straight man what his opinion is on gay people?
Well, girl,
He
they
shouldn't have
tell me
opinion
that
if he ain't gay.
well, I will say this. They said that he has had, his struggles with his sexuality as well.
And so is
You
she.
can't tell me when he was in prison, he wasn't poking and running up in somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bama, has Spy ever talked about QB to you?
Yes.
What did she say?
There you go.
Facts. Because I know she talked about his ass to me.
Right.
And he know it, but
Girl,
listen,
what
he
you
know it too.
said?
He know it too.
I know this when it was said that, now, Bam, I don't fuck with QB for real.
And she
I
don't.
said, really? She said, I don't fuck
It's
with him
all
for
about
real.
you too.
We're
It's
going to
all
go
about
along and
you
get
too.
along.
Wow.
Said he wasn't to be trusted the whole 9.
Yes.
He was gonna fuck up her
Now, if it's
brand.
a lie, she told it. And evidently, she told it to Tracy D, and she told it to me.
So she was telling you the same thing she was telling Tracy D.
Yeah.
So it must have been some truth in that shit. You really know damn well you don't really see it for QB. For real,
You don't see it for
because
him.
you put all his personal business out there, all the way down to the people that he motherfucking dating and shit that was supposed to be a secret. Girl, get the fuck away from me.
Girl, you ain't giving out the
Let me
tea.
tell
You
you
not giving
something.
it. Yeah, you holding out
And
on
it's
the
gotta be
inside.
something, it's gotta be something going on where she's upset with QB about something. Maybe he answered the phone. Maybe
Girl.
So here we go
Because it
with
could be
this bullshit
something
with her
as
brother.
petty as
Because
that.
see, she's very manipulative, okay? And as opposed to just coming out and saying how she really feel about you, she do little shit like that bullshit she pulled over there with butter. It's little jabs here and there, until you get tired of it. And you come out and snatch her ass by the back of her fucking head. Everything ain't meant to be a fucking joke or a laughing matter or exposing somebody.
Right. It's not. It's not. And see, it seems like to me, at this point, and not only that, not even just now, it's been the inception of Babe Nation. For real. That's what it's all that's what it's been about. Always exposing, going always below the belt as far as you can go. Did you think of trying to hurt somebody? But in order to hurt somebody, they got to care first. They got to give a fuck first.
What does Spy have to say about people in her nation? Trolls Matter said.
Is she gonna get all the money she can from them niggas?
All of it. That's all it's really about.
Paying to play. That's how I call it. Paying to play.
Yeah.
When did Spy get close to QB?
Hey, my boo.
What you say, Pizzaro?
When did Spy get close to QB?
When she saw that he was getting close to me.
Came.
When she saw he was getting close to me.
Right.
That's when it mattered.
Right.
Wow. So pretty much you was over there first, Tracy D, before Spy came. So you pretty much introduced her to all these people. So how do you feel to see it all fall apart?
Hello?
Huh?
I say, how do you feel to see it all fall apart for her?
I knew it was gonna happen.
Over there at the nation.
I saw it coming.
That's why she left. That's why Tracy D left.
That's why I left, because I saw it. Baby. And I knew how she really felt about QB. So it wasn't genuine at all. It was just to get him away from me. Because that's the goal. Everybody belongs to her. Everybody belongs to her over there in Babe Nation. Everybody belongs to her. She owns them.
So then
When
my
you support
question is,
her, she think you own her.
what?
I mean, she
Yeah,
thinks she owns you. Well, I'm sorry, what you said, Pizzaro, babe?
I feel like this. When it comes down to friendships and loyalty, as far as she's concerned, that shit never resonated with her. Don't even know the meaning of it. Don't know how to be a friend. Don't know how to be loyal. Don't know how to accept a real friendship. That's the way I feel about it, because you always turn around and use the shit and try to manipulate the people that ride for you the hardest. So at this point, it's like, fuck that shit.
Oh, what I was asking was also to you, Bimmer, why did you get close to QB?
QB and me, we got closer in Orlando. There were some very vulnerable moments that took place in Orlando, and my heart went out to him. It did.
There were some very vulnerable moments.
Yes. And my heart definitely went out to him. It really did. And it was genuine. It wasn't fake, because I seen real emotions coming from him. And because I saw that, I knew that it was real. There was nothing that was generated that was for the cameras, because none of this shit even took place on camera. This is off camera shit. And
who is Fresh Prince, and where they come in this? What is they role? Where they come in this?
Well, from what I understand, that's QB's old man. But that was supposed to be the secret.
Ooh.
Well, I kind of knew something like that was gonna happen, baby, because he was all flushed and baby gyrating, and when they came to my house, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. Oh yeah. Now, if it was going on, it was between him, Fresh Prince, and Fat when they came to my house, and maybe they was just trying to keep it under wraps, but it was displayed. Oh yeah.
Because see, that was supposed to be the $1 million secret.
Why would they? But why? But why was it? Is it a secret?
I don't know why it was secret, girl. Because at the end of the day, I could have sworn everybody was grown.
Well, because Fresh Prince he's a very private person. He didn't even want to be on camera when he came to my house. He was here when we did that last video, and he didn't even want to be on camera. But it's weird because QB cussed him out for asking us to pay for the fucking Airbnb.
What?
Say that again.
You talking about for the birthday party?
Right.
Girl.
Cuss y'all out because what?
QB cussed Fresh Prince out for asking us for money to pay for her Airbnb for her birthday.
Well, let me tell you this. The way it was told to me, it was like, who the fuck he think he is? 2 Chainz talking about he don't meet people without getting paid up front. He don't do meet and greets without getting paid up front.
And you're not lying, because that's exactly what he told him.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying that's
exactly what QB told Fresh Prince when he said that she was gonna get this Airbnb and for us to reimburse her for it, and that it was gonna be some subscribers there that they was gonna charge to come to her birthday event, and that he wasn't showing up to shit without getting paid, because he's part of the entertainment.
Okay, so that Prince person. So is they affiliated with Pretty Ricky Fontaine?
Right.
That's interesting. That's very, very interesting.
Right. I think he used to mod for her, and I think he used to mod for QB, but he was under a different name then.
No. He never moderated for QB. He was moderating for Pretty Ricky though.
He moderated for QB for a minute, but it was a little issue. He did moderate. He was under a different name though.
Okay,
Okay.
because I was going to say this. Didn't he say 5A about the purse that you, Tracy D, you gave to Five Mama?
Say that again, babe.
Did he throw shade at you? I mean, throw shade at Five for the purse that you gave her for her mom?
No, he threw shade about the purse that she gave me.
Okay, so it was you.
Right.
So why would you say that too?
Oh, he drug her ass over my house about that $5 purse that she gave me, baby. Oh yeah, he drugged the shit out of her about that $5 purse she gave me. Yes, he did.
Girl.
And he did agree that was fucked up what she did when I was telling him about that bullshit that she pulled about the purse that I gave her mom. And I was telling him that it was Fresh Prince that was on the phone with me and her when she made the comment about her mother throwing the purse in the garbage that I bought her. That was Fresh Prince that she was on the phone showing off in front of. Right, that was to try to front me off in front of Fresh Prince.
So how long do y'all think it's before they fall out? Because, you know, Babe Nation is really trying to keep her under wraps. But how long do y'all think it's going to be before she comes out with a video?
Well, it's not real anyway. It's not real anyway. So it's not
Right.
We
be
know
waiting
it's
on a
not
fallout.
real, but we gonna go along with it and just hypothetically, what do you guys? How long do you guys think it's gonna take for her to come out with the fake video?
Girl,
Well,
it's gonna be some old garbage ass.
She ain't gonna do it. She's not gonna do it right now because the spotlight is on her. It's like, okay, here we are again, where you basically shitted on another friend, another so-called friend. Here we are again.
Right.
Exactly, Tracy D. Again and again and again and again. Exactly.
So see, this is her pattern.
It's a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
but
not
to be honest,
when you have mental issues,
all the way back. I was, even though I was there when she was calling me all the time in the morning, calling me, crying about Tracy D. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And Tracy, I'm saying I was hot and I was mad at a motherfucker with you. I was mad as hell, girl.
I know.
Girl, I was mad. I was pissed off.
But people didn't understand. It was for my sanity that I left. I didn't care about how nobody felt. I didn't care about how anybody else felt.
Exactly. Exactly. It wasn't a game. It's not a game when it comes to your personal choices. Exactly.
Right. And I just didn't understand.
Rita said, give them one thing we haven't said yet for the audience. Please kick her in the jugular.
Because there's some shit I can say right now.
Girl. But y'all ain't trying to get this shit up. Girl. Y'all out here falling out. But I understand you guys. You can't give it all at once. You can't give it all at once. So I understand that.
Girl, we're going to spoon feed it. We're going to spoon feed it. But you're rusting, believe me. It's some shit that could be motherfucking said. Y'all be like, what the
it's some shit that really can't be said because I got something for it. So it's really a lot of shit that I cannot say.
Right.
Because of what's in motion. Because I'm not going to incriminate myself.
Right, right. And that's the whole thing. And not only that, the shit that could be said in this moment gonna bring in a bunch of other people that ain't got shit to do with what we got going on.
But they brought a whole bunch of people into it, so I said, come on, Rita, come up. Come on now, Rita, tell us what's up for the one time. Y'all, how long have y'all think Fresh Prince and QB have been dating? How long y'all think that has been?
I want to say since what, Tracy, about August or September?
Well, I think it started when it might have been new when they came and did that video at my house. What was that? That was last summer.
What was it before Orlando?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Right.
I'd like to answer a question to turn and twist. I challenge the panel to say at least one nice positive thing about Five Fish, that the bitch keeps my name out of her mouth. I'll go mute.
A nice thing. She's good at manipulating people. Now, I don't even know if that's nice. I did put the word good in there.
Girl, I don't even know if that's nice because I ain't got nothing. I'm drawing a blank.
I'm gonna say she has a beautiful voice and she is the GOAT of this YouTube. She knows how to play it now.
But is that really how you play it? Is that really
but
how
damn,
you play it?
Is that a GOAT in real life?
And how you gonna play?
I don't see that as
how you gonna play evil and talking about God about shit you don't know about.
Exactly. An abomination.
Part. Do y'all realize? Y'all realize what the panel is about?
It don't. But do you realize what her shit?
But why are you even up here?
Like what y'all that's what people don't get. Everything that she talks about over there on her channel is about everybody that's on this panel right now.
Thank you. They act like she don't be talking about everybody else.
You, Joyce, but you can get your day too. Like you ain't.
Oh,
they don't like her. They don't like her neither.
I've got my day, period. Now, Pizzaro, I have not disrespected you. And
I ain't disrespecting you. I'm just telling you the truth.
Don't yell and disrespect me, okay?
I'm just telling you the truth.
Like I really am a little bit confused when people say that, this is everybody's talking about her and why is this being held? Her name is in this, and well, everybody's name is always coming out of her fucking mouth too. So why is it so weird and strange when she gets it back?
That's what I'm trying to understand, because the whole commentary is about everybody else. And I will say this, James Caldwell said it best. You always coming out here talking about every motherfucker else. Everybody else make the news, but you don't make the damn news. Really?
Exactly. And stealing people's content. That's another thing. That's all. Try coming live without a panel, without reading your chat, and without talking about what somebody else talked about before. How about
Nothing is original. So you got to be the GOAT. You're the GOAT to me. You coming out here with some original shit.
I said that because I sit back and watch. I don't play the game like everybody else. I don't like fighting and going after people. I do like Bama Girl in real life, and I have a bond with her. So when people call me and say Bama's live, I go support. That's why I'm up here. The rest of it, people can talk and say what they want to talk and say about
and
that.
You do realize that had you turned on Bama Girl for her, that she would be hollering your name all over this damn YouTube.
Well, I will say this. Joyce has had to face her own. People have really done some things and said some things because she did jump to my defense. And I appreciate that because
I knew it.
When we were in the thick of it, Joyce was right there. Right there.
Yep.
So that's why
because of that. And it's crazy because why is it that if you don't get along with a person or you say you're done with this person, you don't like them no more, anybody that's associated with that person has to leave as well.
Thank you. It's that cult. It's that, oh, you're her friend. It's that, oh, back when. It's like,
no, that's because you're an that's when you're insecure. That's an insecure ass person.
I'm a grown ass woman. I go wherever I want to go. I say whatever I want to say. That was the point and period of me saying bye. I do what the fuck I want to do.
And you know what, Dee? The thing of it is, a lot of people can't stand rejection, number one. They want to be the one that rejects you first.
Right. Right. And people watching it couldn't handle it either.
And that's why it was a problem with me, because I didn't give her the opportunity to come on here and kick me out. I left. So if anything, that hurt her more than me leaving. That hurt her more than this so-called friendship. What she was pissed about is the fact that I left and she didn't get an opportunity to kick me out.
Right. Oh, that almost made her take a bullet to the dome, bitch. That almost made her blow her motherfucking brains out. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell the truth about shit. And you know what, free thinker, you're right. Babe Nation, unsubscribe. Babe Nation, unsubscribe.
Exactly. Well, you got to jump down. If I'm so irrelevant, well, you got to jump down in my chat and tell people what to do, which they didn't do. I gained more people. The point was, I'm not trying to be like you. There's nothing about you that I need to be. You under me. Okay. I had a show to do. I dismissed my damn self, said bye. What a lot of people like to do in the quoting fingers in the air beef sector is try to dig up bullshit where there is no bullshit. It was
that's because she sees anybody that's a content creator on here as competition. That's just what it is. It's
that's
like
true.
Fuck the friendship, fuck the relationships. True. It's all about competition.
Right. And but guess what? You will never be a Lovely T or a Tasha K.
I got
because even after all of this and all these years, you still send your hot ass up in that motherfucking hot ass apartment with that damn window unit. That's so goddamn 1976 and the motherfucking box man, bitch. Ain't nobody impressed by that shit.
Watching these young girls get on here and do their thing and sitting over there pissed off and mad about it, thinking of ways that you can come on and try to shit on them. Thinking of ways how you can get those people that's over there supporting people like Brianna and Pizzaro and Bama Girl and Deidre and all these other kinds, to get them to sit over there and become part of Babe Nation.
Right. Because
not looking at it in a way where these people can support everybody. No, I just want them supporting me.
Exactly. In her mind, it was for her benefit. It had nothing to do with I would gain or Bama Girl or anybody else would gain. It was about her.
Right. She can't collab with people because she has to be the center of the show. It's no.
And that was one of the reasons why the first thing that came out of her mouth, I got you to your 1,000. I got you to your 1,000.
But girl, she got you about 100 and something, and she didn't do it. The people decided to do it. You can't make people do shit.
Exactly. I constantly, and I have my receipts constantly over and over again, and it was appreciated. Don't miss me. But my point was, I didn't make that her job to get me nowhere. So, at the point in time, I said my thank yous. I got my receipts, but that was not my game. I'm not on here playing a game.
Because how did she get to her fucking 1,000? Talking about fucking VS.
VS, exactly.
I got a question. Was QB and Rebel really together in Orlando?
No comment. Next question. Fake? No comment. Next question.
I'll take that as a yes.
Listen, that's not even I don't even think that's a match, because I don't see Rebel. And this is no shade to QB, but I don't think he's on his level as far as somebody that Rebel would be in a relationship with. That's not even a compatible. I think that was just fun and games, basically. But no, I don't see Rebel in a relationship with QB, and I don't see QB. The same, vice versa. They two different in two different lanes.
LSA Gang said Rebel is much more successful.
Now that is true.
That's why I said they're in two different lanes.
Y'all, listen. This has been amazing. I have got my kikis and cackles on. I'm gonna get up out of here. I got to go. I got to go do mommy duty, y'all. We gonna come back later on tonight and chop it up.
But it's just it's just weird to see that once again we're joined together with another situation of somebody not giving a fuck about people that they consider friends.
Exactly. Or what
it
you
all
brought
boils down to.
Or what you brought to the table. We brought everyone up here brings something to the table. Do you see my point? And it wasn't nobody in front of nobody. We were together. You know,
Right.
That's why I didn't have a problem expressing myself, keeping it 100, being real, trying to let her know you're fucked up if you're dealing with that Bluty person. Because not only did it get me, and I know this is a little off topic, it got me in my feelings, aka Ling Lings, when they lied on Q Robinson. The whole point of them quotey fingers in the air getting rid of me is because what had happened with Bama Girl. But then they turn around and turn on Bama Girl. I'm like, all y'all bitches is fake. I don't want to be around none of them.
I tried to tell you, Deidre, that wasn't it. It was because you spoke your feelings about maturish and that shit
No,
that was
that's
going
my
on over
point.
there. That was the biggest issue. And that was why
that
she
was the
decided to
bottom
unmod
line.
you.
But that's the bottom line. But in order to get there, she can't click a link. She can't call a phone number, a digits that she got in her phone.
Well,
That's my
because
point.
in all actuality, and what people don't realize is that she's a very insecure person.
Exactly.
Very insecure. And when you're an
But
insecure
look
person,
at the other end of it now. Look where we're at now. You see my point? That's why I'm glad I said what I said, and nothing has changed. And the bad will fade away, and it's fading away. Just let it fade
because when
away.
you get to a point where you literally have to run up behind another person to feel like you're important, that's sad in itself.
Exactly. And it had nothing to do with 5'8". You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with her. So even for her to insert herself, yeah, it happened in her chat with me and Bluty was going back and forth, but it had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with a mod stick. It had to do with what I had said. You see what
Wait a
I'm
minute,
saying?
hold on, Diddy. Hold on. Let me just say this real quick. Y'all some whole weirdos, pathetic. Get your raggedy, stinking motherfucking ass up my goddamn chat, bitch. If you so motherfucking worried about what the fuck we got to say, why the fuck you over here being trying to be a goddamn cheerleader? Take your regular ass over there, and if you so motherfucking bored, bitch, get the fuck on. It's very fucking
and that's
simple.
the crazy part, that they be so bold as to come and tell you
what to do
about how the fuck you should feel. Exactly.
Thank you. And I dropped the link all the motherfucking time, bitch. It's been 90 motherfucking days.
This was
I ain't
Pizzaro's
seen
interview
no hair,
to give
nobody.
her thoughts and opinions on the things that she experienced, not you.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
Right.
I'll go mute.
How the fuck you gonna tell somebody how the fuck to feel about their experience when you on the outside looking in, bitch? Get the fuck on. It's not to me. You trying to get on the inside.
That, like I said, you can't tell me shit when that motherfucker ain't hit you.
Shit. Fuck on. You sound ridiculous.
Until you on the other end of that stick, bitch, you ain't gonna get it.
Okay.
And that's just what it is.
I don't. That's another reason why I don't even read the chat, especially when it's a troll. Last I saw, there was 4 faces up here. I'll go mute.
What it do, Jay? What's going on, Jay Speaks?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I actually have a question for everyone on the panel, if you don't mind answering.
Okay.
Regarding 5A,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think is the appeal as to why her supporters donate so much money to her in such a short amount of time. I mean, she might do an hour show, and I'm just talking about super chats. I have no idea how much they cash app her.
She's a
And why
charity
do you
case
think? I'm sorry.
because of charity. She's a charity case.
Not
So
only
why do
that,
they? I mean,
he has made
why do they feel sorry for her? What is? I mean,
Because
why do they?
that's the way she put it out here.
right. Let's
If
go back 2
you
years.
have to listen to the wording.
Yeah,
You have to look.
Yeah, you
It's
have to
the
look at the
victimization.
foundation that has been laid.
Right. And this is just not on YouTube. It's off of YouTube as well.
Yes. And my thing is, why is there a monetary value put on that? Nobody's even speaking about money, honey.
Because that's what she needs to survive. There's no real job outside
Right,
of
but
YouTube.
but isn't she a landlord?
But you got to use that same money. If it's not a profit, if you got to pay the mortgage with the money, and then you got to pay rent where you living.
Right. And doesn't she also get a check for her daughter?
Oh, does she? Seem like to me,
yes.
you know more than we do.
Yeah. She gets a check for her daughter.
Okay, so my point is,
but I
she
mean,
has
it's not
multiple.
much because the father passed away. I mean, it's not like it's a whole bunch of money, but
Well, are you familiar with Social Security survivors benefit?
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay, well, it's a decent amount.
Well,
It depends on how much money they paid
it's
into
more.
it.
It's bigger when it's a spouse, not when it's a kid.
Pardon me for a second. Is this factual or hypothetical?
When my adoptive mother died, I got
No,
those.
I'm asking. Pardon me. I'm sorry, Joyce. I'm asking
Yeah.
Jay Speaks.
Okay.
Factual or hypothetical?
Her daughter's father is deceased.
I know
Okay.
Okay, so she's getting benefits for her daughter.
that.
Okay.
Is that a fact?
Ma'am,
Yes. You asked
I'm
us a
just
question. We're
I'm just
asking.
I'm telling you, it's a fact. Yes, it is.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
thank you. That's all I
I'm
asked.
Yeah,
just
it is.
stating a fact that Phi Babe has multiple streams of income.
Exactly.
Period. So I don't understand how she's a charity case. I actually think she's a smart businesswoman.
No,
I
she's
don't
a
understand
charity case.
why you
She's
put a
charity case
monetary value on it when nobody was speaking on
listen,
money.
But the fact of the matter
I'm
is,
speaking
when
on
you live,
money. Me
I'm gonna
personally,
speak on
I'm
because
speaking
when
on
you
it.
live above
Okay,
your
but you
means.
talk about some fuck shit right now because that's
But
not
no,
what the
let me
conversation
set
was
them
going.
straight though. Let me set them straight. When you live above your means and you can't afford to live the way you live, you have to depend on other people.
So can you
You
tell
have
me
to.
how she's living above her means?
See, this whole line of questioning is pointless. We're going
Ask
nowhere with
her.
it.
It's basically pointless because I know, and listen, that's for you to figure out. I know what it is. That's for you to
Exactly.
figure out.
She was
Okay.
in there.
That's
It's
for you
pointless
to figure out.
because it ain't none of my
That's for you.
business.
I know what it is.
And what
I know
she
what it is. That's for you to figure out. But
Right.
the fact of the matter is, I'm not looking to be not a motherfucker soul's charity case. The only person that I should be receiving anything from on a regular basis is my spouse. Okay, that's it. I don't
Right.
have to look to social media to fund my lifestyle because
Right.
if it's gone away today or tomorrow, and you in a situation where you out here straight up fucked.
Right. You still have to
No,
survive.
I don't want to have to rely on anybody to fund my life. And I don't want to
Right.
be looked at anybody as a fucking charity case. I don't need to manipulate. I don't have to structure my words to make people feel obligated or feel sorry for me or feel like I'm only getting to this person because they're out here saying everybody's jealous of me. Oh,
And
it's to,
I'm gonna make this point too. When she makes everyone else's business her business, chat,
Period.
that's right.
it's going to be our business. Jay Speaks.
Exactly. When you out here telling people that we have a one family car in my home, in my household, now you lying on me and you in my motherfucking business. Because I heard that with my own ears, that we
That
have
part.
one family car between my husband and myself. So now you in my motherfucking business. So I get to talk about yours. It go both ways. It's just that I'm not the one on here begging. I'm not the one on here trying to manipulate people into supporting me.
Okay, Tracy D, I have a question for you. Because I personally haven't seen it, and if you could direct me to the video where she's been begging for money. What I see is people voluntarily cash apping her and sending her super chats as well as gifts that she's not asking for. And this isn't just on Christmas and her birthday.
I've done
She's
it.
being sent gifts year round. Why?
Yeah,
I mean,
I did it too.
But why did you do it? Did you see her as a charity case?
Because I felt like people was on here treating her badly because of the way she was presenting it.
Right.
Because
but
I wanted her to win. I wanted her to win.
Right.
Jay Speaks, what is your purpose in coming up here with this line of questioning, honey? You brought money into it, which nobody was talking about.
I brought money into it. The reason I brought money into it is because she's being called a charity case. I brought money into it because she's being called a charity case. That's why I brought money.
And I don't see someone about it. Nothing you can say is going to change how they feel about it.
But listen, she started out being a charity case because she came on here complaining about how she had to take days off work. She was losing money at work. She had to spend money on gas because she had to run back and forth to court for VS and all of that shit. When it was all about shit.
Jay Speaks, were you here when she was asking a club chat for the money for the attorney?
I did see that, but how long ago has that been, ma'am?
That she never got the attorney.
What difference does it make when she decides to bring up 2-year-old shit too? So that has no bearing on this conversation. It doesn't matter how long ago, because she brings old shit up too.
All I'm saying, whether you like her or not, you have to admit that financially she is not a charity case when you have a business, when you're a landlord, when you have your own business, when you're getting a social security check for your daughter. She has multiple streams of income.
Yeah,
Bama.
Yeah.
Bama. Tracy D. Don't answer no more questions. It's a setup. This ain't about no money. And as far as her daughter getting disability, we're not talking about that. That man was a fucking drug dealer. He didn't have no career. Stop sitting up on this bitch perpetrating, acting like that bitch getting all this motherfucking money with her scamming ass. Even if she is getting a disability, bitch, it ain't no more than about like $500-600.
It ain't even that much.
Coming up here, setting motherfuckers up. Get your dumb ass the fuck up off of here. Bitch, we not talking about that. Nobody gives a fuck about what you dumb ass niggas give her or what she scammed you niggas out of. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Anybody talking about disability money for her daughter? We don't give a fuck. Right, it's not our business. But if you asking, does niggas know? Yes, niggas do know. But it ain't got shit to do with us. Don't nobody care. Stop trying to come up on niggas' platforms and try and set them up with dumbass shit. Excuse me? You more worried about what the hold up. You're more worried about what the fuck she getting, bro. More than what the fuck we would ever give a fuck about, okay? This shit started out about that bitch over there scamming. Know what the fuck you talking about, nigga? This ain't about her daughter. Leave her daughter the fuck out of it. This ain't about no SSI disability, because, nigga, you can look it up in Chicago. That shit ain't no more than about $500-600 a month. And you say a landlord, nigga, look that bitch up. All her shit is in foreclosure. How you gonna be landlord in one place but you're renting the other place? You ain't making no money. You taking one money from another motherfucker to pay another bill. Stop acting like, nigga, we don't know what the fuck we talking about, or somebody hating on this dumbass bitch that can stole shit from all of us. Get this dumbass nigga the fuck from off this motherfucker. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Don't come up here questioning nobody about shit. That ain't our business. Ain't nobody talking about her daughter. We don't want to talk about her daughter. And whatever her income is, it's her fucking business. Whatever she's scamming, it's her business. And if you're not smart enough, if you're not smart enough to know when the fuck you're getting played by a nobody ass bitch, don't sit up on this motherfucker and expect for nobody to tell you too much. Cause bitch, you should fucking know better. And that go for any of these motherfuckers. Know what you talking about. Don't ask nobody nothing about her fucking daughter. Cause it ain't our place. Nobody gives a fuck what her daughter getting. But know this, if the nigga ain't never have a fucking job, listen here, it falls on the state. So don't fucking say she getting a substantial amount from a fucking nigga that ain't put in shit. Hear me, bitch? Know what the fuck you talking about? I'm getting tired of these wannabe educated ass niggas thinking that they coming up here putting y'all in a trick bag. Fuck you. Let them get back to what the fuck they was doing.
Get them,
Rita, you're the charity case, sweetheart. You're a true charity case. You're the one living in poverty. You're the one living in the slums in the ghetto of Baltimore.
When you goddamn cheerleader, bitch, get your skirt and your pom-poms and get the fuck back over there. That's what the fuck you can do.
Get your ass the fuck up off here.
Bye-bye, J-Speak.
You sound like
Your
a motherfucking
Ain't nobody
always talking about shit that got
we could give two fucks about what that bitch bring in. She's still a motherfucking charity case, bitch.
other
Still a
people
motherfucking charity case.
are not my business.
When you get through bumping your gums, that bitch still a motherfucking charity case.
And a liar. And a liar.
You need motherfuckers to find your fucking lifestyle, bitch. You a fucking charity case.
And a proven liar. Video after video, proven
and a proven
liar.
ass motherfucking
How about
liar,
he?
a proven
Exactly.
ass
How about he
hater,
paid
a
the fuck
proven ass
attention?
motherfucking snake, and that bitch ain't nobody's motherfucking friend, bitch.
You lied. Don't worry about her kicking me off. I mind the business that pays me. Don't worry about it.
Girl, who in the hell talking shit? Let me tell y'all something. When it comes down to cheerleaders, bitch, you have to realize who the fuck you think, who you cheering for, and where you at when you doing all this goddamn cheerleading. Now, I hope you don't think that shit was gonna be well received. That shit was not gonna be well received on this
and you a
goddamn
old man with
bitch.
your weak-minded ass out here. You must want to fuck her. She'll give it to you. Trust me. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. But you ain't never finna try to convince me that that bitch ain't nobody's motherfucking charity case.
You lie. See, that's what's wrong with people, young-minded people. When you grown, you do what the fuck you want to do when you want to do it. Don't nobody control what Joyce does, so don't worry about me. Enjoy the content.
They got a lot to say when a motherfucker saying something about this bitch, but they don't go over there and tell that bitch, why don't you just stop talking about these motherfucking people, bitch? Stop lying on these motherfucking people,
we just said that 30 minutes
Stop being
ago.
a motherfucking hating ass bitch.
Exactly.
And you wouldn't be getting this motherfucking work.
Or Rita
Stop
dropped
not giving a fuck
that
about people that's been out here fucking windmilling you, bitch, and then you just outright come out here and disrespect these motherfucking people the way you do.
And think about it. That's that reverse psychology plantation bullshit. You done did all the work, and when you show up, knock on the door, they don't open it. Fuck you too, bitch. I moved on.
You on here talking about motherfuckers that you need, bitch.
Emma girl moved on. How about she stop talking about other people? How about she move on?
Exactly.
How about the fact that on January 1st, she was supposed to motherfucking give up the news? How about the fact that January 1st,
you know
she
what,
said,
Deidre, what's crazy is,
wait a minute,
what
Tracy.
he don't understand
Wait a minute, Tracy D.
she need all of y'all.
Wait a minute.
Need every last one of y'all in order to do what the fuck she doing over there.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get it out. Let me get it out, please. Let me get it out, ladies. How about on January 1st, she said she was going to drop the news. Then she says, oh, that 5 baby's dead. Then she says, oh, nobody can't tell the news. Then she said, oh, my mentor told me that I got to stop talking about this. Which one is it? I'm over it. I mean, I was exhausted.
She's not consistent. She's never consistent on shit that she fucking do. You know how many times this bitch said, oh, she not going to do the news no more. My mentor told me that I need to stop talking about these people. And the next motherfucking day, you right back on this motherfucker lying on some
That
fucking
part.
body,
Which
talking
one?
about
Which
somebody.
road am I supposed to motherfucking take? Where am I supposed to go? That's why I said what I said in that chat, and I cussed Bluty the fuck out because she's a whole motherfucking snake over there, trying to set people up, setting up lies, doing bullshit. Turned
If
on
y'all want to
Bama.
help, why don't y'all help that bitch by bringing her some real motherfucking content that ain't got nothing to do with these people over here that she's fucking hating on?
Because I never did anything to Blue. Never
You didn't
ever
do
did
anything to Blutify.
Why the
that
hell?
was a setup, Bama girl. It was a setup.
I'm trying to figure out what was the motivation behind recording a behind the scene conversation. For what?
Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather.
Sean Bradley can make money. Are y'all seeing this, or is it just me with the glasses on? That's what it was.
They gotta use y'all to make motherfucking money.
Yeah,
you gotta
I
talk
said
about
his
Tracy D to get motherfucking
name,
views, bitch.
and what? He ain't no goddamn body. I wasn't watching his ass prior to the motherfucking no-show. I only watched his ass because we were rooting for the black people on the no-show. Then when all the other fuck shit fell out, I said, fuck you back again, on the no-show. And now he ain't got no motherfucking content either. He motherfuckers putting up videos from a year,
bullshit.
3 motherfucking years back.
Exactly.
Miss me, okay?
And I thought that was fucked up. I thought that was fucked up.
That was
about
fucked
that
up.
damn who was that? Pretty Kimmy? That was fucked up.
Fucked up. But that's the type of shit that they like. They deserve
it's
each
all
other.
fucked
All
up.
them
It's
dirty
about,
ass motherfuckers
that's what it's
deserve each
about.
other.
I have been patient. I have been listening. That's what it's about. And I don't give a fuck if I'm glad it's happening on Bama Girls' platform. Okay? I'm glad it ain't happening on somebody else's platform. I'm about to throw some shade. I just want to know if Miss Pizzaro's bestie knew she was over here. That's all I'm trying to say. Because I'm still waiting for Bree to come on over here with a nice little neat apology. I apologize to everybody. That's all I'm saying. Let's be grown ass folks. If we're gonna gag and drag, let's do that. But let's not play this motherfucking game as far as who not doing what. Sean Bradley, you fucked up. It's fucked up. Now you're just trying to make money off of everybody else.
It ain't motherfucking working because all of them people over there are still cool with each other. So what the fuck did you do? What the fuck was it? Nothing. They all still friends. They all still good with each other. I'm sure Pretty Kimmy and Brianna are still talking and speaking to one another. They like division. The motherfuckers like division. That's why this bitch was out here trying to insinuate that me and Rita wasn't cool.
I made the point about Bree because this is what she enjoys to do. She's successful at it. That's the point I was making. I wasn't dragging Bree. My point was that's what it's about, a coin. And that's what Sean Bradley is trying to do. Shalina's just too dumb, stubborn, and hard-headed to motherfucking leave. Everybody Sean had on that show is gone. She too damn stubborn. She's hanging on. She's willing to shit on QB. I said it.
Willing to shit on any motherfucking body that ain't willing to go along with the fuck shit.
Foreplay. You didn't ever have to come over here from the get-go, baby. Kick rocks. You didn't. Your presence was not required nor desired, baby. Get the fuck on.
You wouldn't have never called me out this motherfucker circling back around to the likes of a fucking Sean Bradley. I can tell you that. Show or no motherfucking show. He don't like fucking women. He don't like motherfucking women. I don't know what the fuck they can't see in that.
That's why when I got that strange little
ass,
call,
manipulating ass motherfucker, that's miserable.
Some strange little call in the middle of the night talking about swang and bang with Bless Watkins. It's like I ain't messing with. I ain't got no reason to come after no damn Bless Watkins. Are you okay? You want to call me like a real motherfucking G with some motherfucking money, bitch? He ain't had no money. They still ain't got paid. Did you get paid? Bama girl, did you get paid, Joyce? I'll wait.
Girl. That's why it's a no-go for me.
And what the fuck is Ugly Pete getting out of the deal? What the fuck you getting out of the deal, bitch?
Trying to be accepted
sure know the motherfuckers ain't out here shouting you the fuck out. Exactly.
And been talking about how acceptance. Baby been running her motherfucking ass through the mud.
You need to keep your eye on the motherfucking donors registration list.
Period.
That's what you need to be focusing on. Your motherfucking health, bitch.
You need to turn your lights on, honey. I'm older, wiser, more sophisticated, and classy than her. Why she talking like me, you dumb bitch? I'll go mute.
Okay, but everybody mad, but I don't understand what all the hostility is about. I don't understand, because when the shit is on the other foot and she over there running her mouth about every goddamn body, you hoes ain't mad about that shit. But then when somebody else trying to say something, everybody fucking uproar. Fuck you niggas.
Ain't nobody got to kiss her motherfucking ass.
Baby, ass is never on the menu.
Problem when
I'm exactly, and when I'm older, I definitely don't kiss nobody's ass. And for the people in the back that only been here for a year or two, sit back and watch, bitches. Sit back and watch.
And you know what? That's what I think. It's about the motherfuckers that always got some shit to say that don't know the history. You wasn't here for the foundation, but now you coming in once the building already up and got your goddamn opinion. Anybody studying that shit?
Hear this stupid
motherfucker. Ain't nobody care about
tell me why I'm calling somebody. I'm gonna keep calling a motherfucking charity case, bitch, because that's what the fuck she is to me, and you can't change it.
And Bama girl, Tracy D, and even Joyce. I'm not even look. Somebody might send me something in the chat, but anyway, if it's a troll, if it ain't showed their face, if they don't have content, they don't matter. Especially if they coming after you, if they're a supporter, if they're a subscriber and a member, you matter to Gigi. That's who matters to me. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't know why Ugly P out here talking shit, because baby, you could never sit with that. I'm gonna tell you that now. How many times this bitch can get you to the motherfucking curb with your dumb ass?
And then talked about your ass afterwards. Girl, shut the fuck up. You dumb as fuck.
Oh, she ain't nothing but an old pick me bitch. Pick me. Bitch, learn how to fucking read. Take your dumb ass back to school and go focus on getting you some fucking education with your ignorant, illiterate ass. Every time we had a fucking game night over there, this bitch needed somebody to fucking walk her through every fucking step of it. You couldn't even follow along when we played fucking bingo, bitch. QB had to fucking play the fucking game for your dumb ass. He had to put the motherfucking chips on your board, you dumb bitch. You couldn't even follow along with some fucking numbers on fucking bingo, you dumb bitch. And you got so much to say.
I can't see. That's when you can't even
dumb weak-minded ass on, bitch.
Don't even know what the
your
fuck
ugly ass ain't talking to me, bitch. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Girl. And this is the thing. It's okay to disagree, but it ain't okay to tell me what the fuck to do. I don't tell you what to do. I'm just disagreeing with you. Why you got to be mad at me because I disagree with you? Get over it.
One thing about it, everybody is
that dumb ass bitch like abuse. You could tell she likes abuse with her stupid ass. You met a bitch for a fucking hour, and all of a sudden, you so head over heels for a motherfucker.
Just
a bitch
dumb.
That you don't even fucking know.
Just dumb on the dumb level.
Called you a bitch and told you, bitch, get the fuck out of my motherfucking chat.
Yeah, exactly.
But you keep bringing your stupid ass back.
But guess what? That's how she talks to her people. My people were like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here.
Who the fuck you think you are? You gonna
not one person dropped off. So what does that tell you, Tracy D? And just like I told Tracy D on my panel, I don't know if you had her, Bama girl. She wasn't even subscribed to me. Okay, what the fuck is that about? You see my point?
Right.
How the fuck anybody troll and nobody? I don't give a fuck who it is. How the fuck you gonna tell me what I'm doing? And what I'm about.
Motherfucking dumb, Bama girl.
Exactly.
She came her stupid ass in your fucking chat one day, had QB pissed the fuck off because she dropped down in your motherfucking chat when ain't nobody even asked this stupid bitch where QB was at, and she all in the tight chat dropping. QB, he at work. Now at the time, QB didn't even want motherfuckers to know that he had a fucking job, but she got her stupid ass in your chat talking about, oh, QB at work. He at work. Ain't nobody asked you shit, bitch.
Just volunteering shit. Just trying to be counted.
Shit, cause she a dumb bitch.
Ain't nobody ask you shit.
That's one dumb ass, ignorant, ugly, fat, stinking ass bitch. Sounding like her motherfucking lungs is filled with fucking mucus.
Girl, hold on. Let me call the damn organ bank, right, motherfucker? Now let me
with that ugly ass motherfucking old school ass Naomi Sims wig you wearing, bitch. Why the fuck I ain't sent you no motherfucking wig, bitch?
I've been waiting for somebody to ask that question. Thank you, Tracy D. I did ask it, didn't I, Class Culture, on our community board? Okay, I'll go mute. Where her wig at?
You right, Craig. You don't like that bitch. Sure don't. And if that bitch is anywhere in my vicinity, she getting fucked up.
What you said?
No, I don't like that bitch.
One thing about it, when you got somebody
they talk
come
all
out,
that shit, but ain't now one of the motherfuckers gonna take an ass whooping for that bitch.
What a girl? Nobody. But they gonna sit over there and pump her motherfucking head up, cause see, they think she the baddest bitch walking.
Yeah, they can pump that bitch head up. Like but I tell you one thing, I tell you, they can pump that bitch head up all day long. But I'm right here. I'm right motherfucking here, and I guarantee you, all the talk and all the smack that is gonna be said about me is gonna be on this motherfucking YouTube. Cause that bitch definitely ain't coming nowhere in my vicinity. I can bet you that.
Right, free thinker, not nary one, honey.
I can bet you that.
Child,
you got it coming, bitch. Anytime you come on this motherfucker line on me and my motherfucking family, bitch. Oh, you got it coming. And that's on everything that's what I'm talking about. Love, bitch.
That's what I'm talking about. And then the motherfuckers sit over there and straight believe all the bullshit. I don't believe this
what
shit.
They believe. I don't give a fuck what them niggas believe. But she better know.
Yeah, that's
she
the
better
trap.
know.
Exactly. That's the trap. Who gives a fuck, Jay, bitch? Why motherfuckers give their money? That's not the motherfucking point, bitch. Why are millions of black men in motherfucking jail, bitch? We can talk about that for 12 hours. That wasn't the motherfucking point.
It really wasn't.
And to me, that's nickels and dimes to me. That ain't no real money in my eyes. That ain't no real motherfucking money to me. So that's not what the fuck I'm talking about.
Hold on for a second, y'all. That is why when he asked that question, it's none of my business. I don't care how she makes her money, who gives her money. That doesn't concern me.
No, it doesn't. Girl, won't nobody even talking about no money. No, his issue was the fact that I called her charity. That's what his
But he
was
the only dry nigga that brought his stinking ass over here to talk about money. Why do you feel like this or why do you feel like that? Bitch, anybody can have any motherfucking opinion they want to have when they get ready. And ain't nothing
exactly
you can do about it.
Wait, not a motherfucking thing. Why do I have to make a decision? How am I straddling the fence? I'm a grown ass woman. I don't have to follow the crowd. That's one thing about Joyce, and maybe y'all ain't figured it out. I follow my own mind. This is not groupthink. This
all
is
of us.
YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
This YouTube. Why in the hell? No, I don't have to choose a side. I chose who I wanted to choose. I'm here supporting Bama.
And
but
stop playing.
But listen, and why
stop
you
playing.
Choose
You
your motherfucking self. It ain't about choosing a side. It's about why about choosing your fucking self?
And stop playing. Wants to know something? I got to answer. It's about being slandered and lied on. That's why.
Absolutely.
Right.
Exactly.
But if he makes a decision for me, that's fine. I'm not. What am I going to do? I'm going. What's going to happen to me? Because I have my own platform and I do my own thing on here.
I guess they expect you to ball up in a circle and die, girl. I don't know.
Yeah.
Joyce is a real one with a real brain, a real woman.
I'm not.
Baby, I don't know why they under the understanding that if this bitch don't fuck with you, that you ain't gonna be successful on YouTube. You can't be successful in this sector if you ain't running up kissing on this bitch ass. When that shit over there is motherfucking popped.
Bullshit.
My talents away from me. I do what I do, and I'm good at what I do. Ain't nobody taking that from me.
No, you good at it, girl. Now you know you fucked
And you
that
don't need
makeup
the
up, honey.
validation, and you don't need validation from motherfuckers that don't support you, that don't know you.
Right.
And this is another thing. It's called moving the goalpost.
Exactly.
How the fuck you gonna start somewhere and then you're gonna change your mind in midstream? I don't play that bullshit, because every time you change your mind in midstream on some fuck shit that you have said and have been recorded and have been documented doing your damn self, bitch, bye. Get the fuck out of here. She don't want it. Like I said before, thank you. Keep my motherfucking name.
And it is motherfucking charity. Because
that.
anytime you out this motherfucker having to lie on people, having to damage people's character,
Yes.
Okay, to make money off of that, makes you a fucking charity case to me, bitch.
That part.
Yes.
That part. And don't forget the bottom line, all that bullshit, that no show bullshit. That's what it is.
No,
exactly.
I am not under contract for modeling those lashes. Phi Babe sent me those lashes to review, and I reviewed them in truth. I still got a couple of them right here on my little desk right here. The lashes were great. But what does that? My business with Phi Babe has nothing to do with Bama.
I even shared the video because you look beautiful, Joyce.
Yes.
And that was something that you did for her.
Exactly. It has. I'm not getting into all this other shit. I learned from when I dealt with that mutt over there, and I know y'all. It's some people on this platform that fuck with her, but I don't. Just like y'all have y'all issues with Phi Babe, I got issues with that mutt over there and the shit that she's done to me. But that doesn't mean that y'all can't be friendly with her or be cordial with her. It has nothing to do with that.
They can't deal with grown woman shit. I'm telling y'all, they can't deal with it.
You got bitches out here trying to block other people's blessings and thinking that they gonna be blessed at the same fucking time.
Right. I mean, some people. I mean, damn it. Some of these motherfuckers are trip, man. Just
girl, it's laughable when you sit back and think about the shit and how invested people really are and what the fuck you got going on.
They really are invested. What happens when I turn this computer off? I live my life. I pay my bills. I love my children. It is what. Stop bringing up. No, I'm gonna talk about the mutt until the day she died. Okay. I am. Shit.
They got a problem with you because you decided to continue to support Bama Girl.
I don't give a
fuck.
Why
the fuck is that an issue? You grown. You
don't own me.
You can do what the fuck you want to do.
Joyce, don't be addressing trolls.
I'm gonna stop addressing that motherfucker because you know what? I do what the fuck I want.
Them trolls.
Nobody owns
you got motherfuckers out here trying to tell grown people what the fuck to do. That's the problem I got. Motherfuckers can go where they want to go. They can support who the fuck they want to support, and an insecure bitch shouldn't have a problem with it. Get your shit together, bitch. Find out what's wrong with you and why you got a problem with other women that support other fucking women.
I'm blowing a big old kiss
and agree with you, bitch.
I'm blowing a big old kiss to Bama, Joyce, Tracy D, and the whole chat, and Q Robinson. I gotta go. I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Yes, thank you, Bama, for letting me come up.
Man, that shit
Ladies,
crazy.
have a wonderful day. And like I said, I will say and get on whatever fucking panel I want to express my feelings about what the fuck it is I want to talk about to whoever that I fucking support. I don't give a fuck who got a problem with it. Do something about it.
I'm gonna say this. Tracy D ain't never done nothing to me. I ain't never done nothing to her. I don't have an alt against that woman. Not at all. Grow up, people. Grow the fuck up.
Exactly. Grow the fuck up. I never had a problem with Joyce. Never did anything to Joyce. She never did anything to me. So what?
So why are we supposed to fight? See, that's what it is. I mean, people, grow the fuck up, man. Grow up.
These people crazy. Can't nobody make me do shit I don't want to do. You can say what you want to say. But if a bitch want to get down with it, I'm ready. I'm here for it. I can hold my own. Like I said, I ain't nobody's victim, but I can hold my motherfucking own. I got a mouth too.
And I may be slow, but I ain't no punk. You can catch these hands.
Thank you.
Girl,
and I know
look, I'm gonna get
hold her motherfucking on, because a bitch run up gonna get done up.
And that's it. That's all for me. That's it. That's all.
And let me
ain't no more talking.
Bama girl. I heard your husband ask you when you made that quick pop up on him, did you have any panties on? Y'all some little freaky, Baby, we know you living your best life.
Girl, listen, when I tell you unbothered, bitch, unbothered. Okay. The fuck you talking about?
Y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Love you too, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna end this live. I have enjoyed kicking it with y'all. It has been a minute. You live. When I come back, I'm going to make sure that I unblock you, baby. What? Let me see. Q. Email Q. Q have put her link in the chat.
Bring your ass on over, you lie. Hell, I don't give a fuck.
If you've been blocked, baby, it is what it is, baby. It is. Look, we good timing over here. We good timing, baby. Laughing and kicking. That's what we doing. And laughing at these motherfuckers that sit around mad in a bitch. Mad as hell, but it is what it is. Because that's all you can do. Sit around and be mad. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. I'll holler.
Blessed and stay safe, man.